The best and most creative ideas come to you when you sit down, you try and think about them, and then you'll come up with the best ideas you've ever come up with. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Social media these days is super fast paced, and it can sometimes feel like we're on this hamster wheel of endless content production. You start a video, you go on that photo shoot, you edit all of your content, you post it, and after all that hard work, you're back to square one. This can add a lot of pressure to us as a creator and make us feel like we have to force out content even though it's not up to our quality, just to get it out there, just so that we stay relevant. I know as a creator my ideas don't come to me when I'm thinking about trying to come up with cool or new ideas. They just come to me when I'm doing random things like riding my electric scooter, when I'm in the shower, or when I'm just consuming other people's content. So with all this in mind, how do we come up with new, creative and original ideas? One thing that Hayden has said to me that's really stuck with me is that ideas are easy, execution is hard. The way that I use this quote in my day-to-day life as a content creator is whenever I have an idea, I don't overthink it, I don't try and make it the perfect thing, I just go, alright, either today or tomorrow I'm just going to go out, film it, edit it and post it, and then just get it done so I can move on to the next thing. Think about it like making a burger. You fry the patty, you put all the ingredients together, and you have a really nice burger. But the longer that burger sits there, the less likely you are to eat it because, it's getting cold, it's just lingering there. The burger is like your idea. The longer it lingers, the longer it stays there, the less likely you are to act on it. Although creating might be super fun for you, I love going out and taking photos. Just because it's super fun and doesn't feel like hard work, it still takes a toll on your body and you need energy to go out and be creative. I believe that it's super important to eat well, sleep well, and exercise, because without those three things, you're just gonna feel like shit. When I don't exercise, when I'm eating bad and I'm not getting enough sleep, I don't even wanna create content. It's the last thing I wanna do. I just wanna sit down and watch Netflix. I know whenever I have a good night's sleep, I just feel so good. I wake up and creating doesn't feel like a task. It just feels like something natural to me. I'm just like, yeah, I get to go out and take photos today. So sleep is super important. And then that brings you to exercise. I feel like when I don't exercise, I have too much energy and I find it hard to get to sleep. So that's why it's sort of like this triangle. So you exercise and eat well. And then because you've exercised, you'll be tired, get enough sleep, and then you can wake up and execute on those ideas that you thought of at 1 a.m. You've probably been in this situation where you're lying in bed, it's like 1 a.m, trying to go to sleep, and then boom, this insane idea just comes into your head and you're like, far out, and you start thinking about it. The second you come up with that idea, write it down in the notepad and any other ideas that come into your head, because getting that idea out of your head is crucial. Otherwise, A, it's going to keep you up at night, and B, you could potentially forget it. I personally like to use a notepad. I know my sister said that she likes to use her phone to write her ideas down, but I feel like when I go on my phone in bed, it just stimulates my mind, and that's just the last thing I want. Get a nice notepad that you actually are going to enjoy writing in, and whenever you have an idea, write it down. Super important. At the end of the day, just have fun with creating content. Some days you're not going to want to create, and it's going to be super stressful. Other days it's going to feel like it's really easy to just go out and create. It just constantly changes. That's all for today's video. If you did like it, leave a like, help me out by hitting subscribe, and as always, don't think, just do.